Shopee Farm. Welcome back to the bar. It's Friday. It's been an interesting week on the farm. Of course, we're still kind of in this transition period between planting and harvesting, so it's basically just full-time harvest prep. So this past week, in the process of cleaning out one of our old milk processing buildings, we kind of rediscovered an old milk processing sink, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it, but my ever industrious brother Peter has changed our sink out, and we now have, wow, it's loud. We have this really cool old sink that my grandmother used to tell us stories about how it was her job. So this is what they washed the glass milk jugs when you had to return your milk jugs. This is how my grandmother washed them when she was a kid in this sink. So that's pretty cool. Another really neat thing this week, Mark from Venture Glass in Rhode Island made this glass. It's incredibly cool. It showed up this week, and I have not had the time to think of a cool enough drink to make in it. So I'm going to save this for next week. But so hopefully next week we'll make something in this. It's really cool. You should check them out. We'll put the link in the show notes. But it's Venture Glass, and it's incredibly beautiful. I don't think you can kind of appreciate it through a video, but take a look. Okay, so this week it's still hot, so we're gonna make another hot weather drink. I don't really know what you call this thing. It's scotch and tonic. It's a little bit strange combination, but I promise it's actually very good. And we're gonna put our mango Shopee special on the top of it. So let's make the drink here real quickly, and then maybe we'll talk a little more about the farm. So little ice. So we're gonna go 1.5 ounces scotch, and then this is just guava nectar juice. Pretty easy to find. I'll give it a little shake first. About equal to the scotch. So for this, we're gonna go about 1.5. It's pretty sweet stuff. And then you need just a little bit, like 1/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. I pre-squeezed it before we started the video. So I've got that here. So I'm just gonna throw that in. And give it a stir. And we'll let it melt a little bit. Okay. While that's sitting there, we'll grab our glass. And a big ice cube, so I don't want a whole lot more melting. So any of these big balloon glasses would be fun. Not break it. And then we'll pour this in. It's a strange combination, I admit. It definitely sounds strange, but it's very good with our mango oil. So we're gonna go with that, and then about 4 ounces of tonic on the top. Well, it's probably not quite as much as I want, so we're gonna get a little more. And then a sprig of thyme. It smells about right on the top of this. And a few drops of mango Shopee special. And the smells nice on the top of the drink. Cool. Maybe 5 or 10 milligrams. Okay, that's it. I don't know what to call it. Scotch and tonic, guava. It's a pink drink. Tastes good. So that's it for the drinks. We have a lot going on the farm. things are going to start to pick up pace here pretty quickly. I'm hopeful that we can get my brother back maybe next week to do a drink in that really cool glass that Mark sent. And maybe we can even drag Josh Spencer back here sooner rather than later. Things are going to get pretty difficult for us for 6 weeks or so. But we will try to stick with doing this. So hopefully we'll see you next Friday. Thank you very much for watching.